Hey GH peeps, welcome back to my channel where we discuss all things General Hospital. Today's late night review is for Tuesday, November 21st, 2023. Couple of more days to Turkey Day, guys. Y'all cooking tonight? Y'all cooking tomorrow? What y'all cooking? Y'all cooking something in that kitchen? Got it smelling all good? We start cooking tomorrow. Well, I start helping tomorrow. This is the first time I think I won't have to do too much cooking. Maybe just some, cutting up, helping prep. But yeah, I'm really going to have a laid back approach, which I am okay with. How was your General Hospital? Did you have any thrills, chills? What about the Cyrus and the Sunny confrontation? Put your highlights in the comment, guys. I love reading your comments and discussing highlights. But anyway, for me, I think my highlight was Anna telling Valentine to kick rocks for the umpteenth and final time. And let me see. Oh, and the Diane situation. I have a feeling they're going to bring Alexis back. I have a feeling they're going to bring Alexis the lawyer back. And I am all for watching Alexis and Diane battle in the courtroom. I'm looking forward to that. Jackson Montgomery, bringing him back to defend Finn would be weird. I see Gregory telling... Whatever. You know what? Let's just talk about it. So the show starts off at the reception, and Maxie's showing Cody the stills that him and Sashay took at their last photo thing. And she's like, "Oh, it was beautiful, and y'all were vibing, and y'all chemistry was like all that. And I think this could really work with you two." And Cody's like, "Yeah, I'm good." And that was the last time for me, because him and Sashay had that whole entire convo, and she's like, "This ain't working." And then she shows Cody the check, and he's like, "More money, I'm sure, than what he makes at the Q's, and all he has to still do is stand there and look studly." So she's talking about it'll be like cowboy meets elegance, and this is going to be a great start, and I can just picture it all now. And he's like, "I'm sorry," and of course Sasha is listening in the background, and she's like, Cody's like, "I just can't do it. I just can't do it." And he lets Maxie's like, "Okay, you're driving a hard rock. How about I offer double on what that commission is?" And he's like, "Can't do it." And he tells her that Sasha does not want him to do it. You know what I'm saying? And he wants to honor her wishes, because he knows that she's had lots of forced on her, and that whole entire issue with Dr. Montague and Gladys, and he just doesn't want to do that. He really is trying to start it off right with her, which Cody's it's kind of growing on me. I'm not even going to front. But anyway, as he's turning down Maxie for the third time, because he's like, Sasha is trying to get her life in order. I ain't got time for this. I'm not going to do this to her. And Maxie's like, "I wouldn't do this to her either." But he's like, "No, it's not." And then Sasha walks in. It's like, "So, if this was another model, would you say yes?" And Cody's like, he's like, "Well," she's like, "No, we said we were going to be honest with one another. If this was another model, would you say yes?" And he said, "Yeah, of course I would." And I'm like, of course he would. All that money? I didn't even see the check, but I'm pretty sure it was high enough for him, because he was like, and then Maxie said, "Double that?" And she's like, "Well, we're going to do it then." He says, "What about?" He says, "It's all good." And Maxie's like, "This is going to be so beautiful. Y'all work so good together. And it's going to be strictly professional and da-da-da." And Sasha just gets a big eyes look, because they're already feeling each other. So what did I tell you? Valentine edition, baby. Cody and Sasha. Moving along, we go to the Metro Court. And it looks like Diane cannot represent Finn after all. turns out, what were their names? The Moldines have her on retainer because she is good friends with the guy that passed from cancer, his father. They go way back. So it looks like Diane is going to be facing against Finn. And I would be nervous about that because Diane does her thing. You know what I'm saying? And she also lets Finn know that don't trust the hospital. Don't trust the hospital doctors. They're only going to look out for each other. That's the only word of advice I can give you. If it's like, oh my God. So then Gregory walks up and he's like, what's going on? You know, and he's got his cane and everything. And Finn's like, well, what's going on with you? How's the cane going for you? And he's like, you know, I'm steadier on my feet. But Gregory sees that his son is in distress and he asks him again. And I could tell Finn didn't want to tell him his dad's dealing with everything. He's like, I don't want to jump this on my dad's, you know, neck. But Gregory's persistent, and Finn finally tells him what's going on, and he's just like, whoa. So I think I see Gregory, if I don't see Finn going to Alexis, I see Gregory going to Alexis and telling him the situation. I think all she has to do is get her bar. Because I know she can represent again. I'm pretty sure she can. I think it was just a temporary suspension? I could be wrong. But I see them finding out. I see General Hospital finding a way to bring Alexis back to lawyering, which I would love because, yeah, she's a great editor, you know, with that intruder thing. But Alexis is a lawyer at heart, and to see her and Diane Miller go back neck to neck, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good because them two are. Top dollar. And we have to remember Alexis was Sonny's lawyer before Diane was, and Alexis got Sonny out of a lot of shit. So Alexis knows her shit too. So it's going to be juicy to watch those two women in the courtroom. Juicy. Let's see, moving on. Where are we at now? The Ashford home. Guys, what did y'all think about this story? Please leave it in the comments. Come on, guys. I need the juice. What did y'all think about this story? Curtis invites Jordan in. Curtis invited Jordan there. And he's like, oh, he wants some tea. And she's like, boy, you know I didn't come over no damn tea. Got your wife about to cut my neck off of being in this house at this time. What do you want? What's going on? And Curtis starts telling her about, you know, his old PI days and how, you know, when he went to help bring the kids back and everybody back from that situation from Victor, it kind of brought some memories back of how he and Jordan used to be on the PI thing. And, you know, he's missing it. And I kind of thought he was too. I kind of thought when he got back, you know, that was kind of something he was thinking about too. And, you know, he says it, the shooting kind of slowed everything down, kind of put, you know, he says, but it never went away, and y'all really ain't made no headway in my case. Duh, Curtis, it's the Port Charles Police Department. But, he's like, I'm just wondering, though, can you help me out with can you give me some information about my case? Notes, where you at, you know, what's going on with it? And I'm like, okay, Curtis, wasn't this part of y'all problem when y'all were married? Is that, you know, this was the same situation? And Jordan's like, I don't, you know, and he's like, I don't want to put you in no, you know, position. And she's like, well, you are the victim, you know, so I guess you do have a right to some information, but I only do it on one condition. And he's like, oh, come on, I just want the information. She says, if I help you. And this is when I was like, General Hospital, what are you doing? What are you doing, GH? Now, you know Portia gonna lose her motherfucking mind. Motherfucking mind. Because, of course, then they start reminiscing about when they were PIs. And Jordan's like, you remember how unstoppable we were? And we were just so copacetic and da-da-da-da-da. And Curtis is like, yeah, we were. And he's like, well, aren't you a deputy mayor? Can you even do this? This could ruin your name. And she's like, I'd rather, If it can bring the person who shot you 20 years to life, if I can catch him, it's worth whatever. And you know she ain't gonna get in trouble. But look at the mayor. Look at Laura, Laura Lou and everything she doing. Well, I'm like, Portia about to fucking lose her motherfucking curly ass wig. She gonna be so mad her hair gonna go straight like it wasn't a wedding. I'm just saying, guys, because come on. Didn't he just kiss her? I think there's going to be a two-part thing because Jordan has been treating Curtis like he is ice, like he a baby. And she going to be like, how could you let him try to figure out all this? And you know what's going on. Like, she don't think he's man, like he can handle himself. The boy's only in a wheelchair. He's still a man. He's, you know, he can still handle himself. So I think she's going to try to come after Jordan. And I hope Jordan puts Portia in check like she always does when Portia comes trying to check people. That's the one thing I love is Jordan be a check it in. Check that ass. And I'm hoping that when she do, she check that ass again. Look, your husband was asking, why aren't you talking to him? Get out my face. Get out my face. Get out my face. Okay? But I'm for the mess. Okay? I'm for the mess. And we gonna see. Because is she gonna go crying to TJ? You know what I'm talking about, Portia. But yeah, I just don't. I'm like, GH, y'all got jokes. Y'all got jokes. For real. This is what you doing. Okay. I'm with the shits. I'm with the shits. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. Because I was like, now they know they being motherfucking petty. Moving along. To the second most boring couple other than Michael and Willow. Carly and Drew. I'm sorry, guys. And I want Carly babes to be happy, honey. I want my Carly babes to be happy. I really do. But Drew, maybe the old Drew. He was a lot more, you know. But this, you know, he's rest in heaven. But this Drew, it's like eating saltine crackers with no peanut butter, no nothing. Just dry saltine crackers and you ain't got no water. No water. No lemonade, no juice, no water, no nothing. Just dry saltine crackers. And the salt is gone. The saltiness is gone. He ain't even a saltine cracker. He's just a dry cracker. I don't know. It's like they look cute together, but I don't. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. I would almost like to see her back with Franco. Todd Manning, sorry. Yeah, this is not, Drew is not doing it for me. But moving along, Drew tells her about Nettie getting mad at Michael because of the EOQ thing. And then, you know, Carly tells him about the whole entire Nina situation. And they did have a decent conversation, though. And she was just like talking about how she walked in there and Nina was living her life. Okay, Carly, first of all, you gave the Metro color up, girl. So Nina was not living your life. And you chose to divorce Sonny. Now, yeah, he was fucked up for cheating, you know, sleeping with Nina. But these were choices, honey. You chose it. No, I'm not telling her she should have stayed with Sonny after he slept around on her. I'm not saying that at all. I think Sonny can do whatever the hell he wants to do. Bye-bye, Sonny and Carly and all that crap. But come on, girl. She was living my life, doing my things. And Drew's like, and sleeping with your husband? Well, he didn't say sleeping with your husband. He didn't say that, but he said that. He said it. He said it. And she was like, no, because I'm with you now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If he wasn't back, Carly, what? I'll give you a year. I'll give you a year. But she was like, yeah, she living my life. And I'm looking at her like, she ain't living your life. You gave up that life when you did that stupid ass move. And you didn't have the money to cover yourself. That's not on Nina. Nina, she might have picked up your pieces like she picked up your hotel after she picked up your husband that you left and dumped. And once again, I understand about the man part. Not about the hotel. You can't get mad at me about that hotel. But anyway. Drew does tell her to, because Carly's like, well, I just want to move on and just, you know, start a new life. And Drew kind of is cryptically like, but you keep your guards up. You just keep your guards up. Talking about Ned. Like, she got to keep her guards up with Ned. Ned didn't even do it. I don't know. I don't like Drew. I don't like Drew, guys. I'm just going to keep it real. He's just... Why do we need him? Why? Can we get a different character then? A different actor? Somebody a little bit more... I don't know. Billy? I don't know. I know nobody can place Billy. That was his real name. Wasn't Rest in Heaven. I don't know. I just don't like Drew. So, moving along. We're back at the Metro Court. What did y'all think about the Anna and Valentine? It went down. Valentine gave Anna that letter. And I felt like this was I think Anna and Valentine was my clutch, my juice, my goodness. Even though it was a lot more calmer than I want, it was still on it. And he let Anna read the letter, and Anna now knows that Charlotte's just not an evil little motherfucker. And, well, she's a little motherfucker, but she's not she's just not after her. That Victor weaponized her against her and turned her evil. And she's like, she's going to need some deprogramming, something. And that was the first time I heard anybody say deprogramming. And Valentine admits that he's a snake, basically. Let's see. She's understandably pissed at Valentine that Victor weaponized his granddaughter. Anna blames him. Oh, yeah. She blames him. She said, you don't trust me. You just never trusted me. You never trusted us. And he's like, maybe I never did. I guess I never did because I wasn't lying. I was lying. I was lying and I'm not trustworthy. He admitted that he was not trustworthy. Now, I'm going to keep it real. I've been watching Anna and Valentine for a long time. And Valentine has always had this obsession with Anna. He's always wanted Anna. So this kind of was a stab in the throat for us that was happy that they finally got together. But this breakup scene was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. But let me get back to it. He says, I'm going to get it because I want to look at my notes. I wanted to hide the truth because I'm untrustworthy. And Anna says, no, because you're a liar. Because I'm untrustworthy. I was like, nah, you're a liar. Let's just call it what it is. You lie, and lie some more. And then he was like, I was just trying to protect my daughter. I was afraid. I was afraid. And she's like, no, you just doubted us. You just doubted us. And he was like, yeah, you're right. I did. And I was like, damn. After she gave up all that to be with your rotten self, you gonna doubt her? And Anna was getting heat from all her close friends about dating him. And because she wasn't doubting him, he was doubting them. He's like, well, he just never could believe that, that she really loved him and all this bullshit. And then he was like, I just thought that, now that we've got this all on the air, I'm going to get her deprogrammed and then we're going to fall back in love. And she's like, what? We're going to get back together and we're going to be all together. And she's like, what? Are you crazy? I shot her. I shot a child. I shot your child. She's never going to get over this. He said, oh, yeah, she will. I'll get her deprogrammed and reprogrammed and everything will be just right. And it was like, you are crazy. He said, Shar will be okay. I was like, really? Really, Valley? Really, Valley? This is what you say? This is what you do? Deadbeat dad energy, honey. Deadbeat dad energy. And then she says, no deprogramming is going to make her forget that I shot her. And it's never going to make me forget. Every time I see her, every time I see you, I'm always going to remember. I'm always going to remember. Bye, bitch. Bye. And she got up in her best way and walked out. And I was just like, go for Nola, go for Nola, go for Nola, honey. Go, girl. Fuck him. And I hope they do not get her back with Robert because Robert belongs with Diane. Robert needs to get his balls out of his ass and be right. Moving along, Nina goes to see Char at the hospital. And Nina's able to get Charlotte to tell her about her vandalizing Anna's hotel and about her vandalizing Anna's door with writing murder because she had seen that article that they had posted a while ago, and she said she just used that and she was just trying to drive Anna away. And Nina presses further, by the way. Cynthia was doing her damn thing. I normally not a Cynthia lover, but she was doing her damn thing. Nina was doing her damn thing, and she was able to get Char to really just tell it all. And she was also able to get Char to say that Charlotte said, I know I did not burn her house down. I did not do that. I just wanted to scare her. I just wanted her to leave my papa alone so my papa could live. That's all I wanted to do. This girl is, they said that Valentine's leaving for a while, so I wonder if he's going to be taking Charlotte with him so that she can get deprogrammed. Whew, Jesus. The last one that I didn't actually write no notes on and I kind of completely forgot about was the Sonny and Cyrus meeting. Guys, okay, I might lose some subscribers tonight, but I gotta keep it real. I don't know if Smike got it in him to go head up with Cyrus. You heard what I said. I don't know if Smike can go head up with Cyrus. Now, Sonny can, yeah. Sonny and Jason, no problems at all. But Sonny can, yeah. But Smike with no Jason, just Brick and Dex. Guys, Dex, guys. Dex. I have a feeling that it's going to take a whole entire GH movement to bring down Cyrus. I have a feeling it's going to, to be a whole entire GH. It's going to be Anna, all of them. It's going to break because I just can't see Smike doing this alone. And he lets Cyrus, Cyrus is scrubbing the floors like a good old boy. Got them good scrubbing skills from prison. Lets them know that they're not open yet. And, Cyrus almost makes you feel bad. How his face was looking, it almost makes you feel bad if you didn't know how evil this man was. And Sonny gives him his basic warning about, he's got his eye on him and anything he does, anything at all, it's over. Snap, snap. Chop to the throat. Meat hook time. Chop to the throat. Cement shoes. Who knows, right? And he's good for the meat hook. We just got the meat hook index. But I'm looking at this whole entire thing play out. I'm like, okay, this man then visited Ava at her gallery. He has visited Carly at Kelly's. Sonny, what are you talking about? As soon as he goes near what? As soon as he does what? What does he have to do? Was that your warning? Did you say, don't visit my family? Because stay away from my ex-wife. Stay away from Ava. Stay away from my people. Or I'm going to take you out. I think this visit should have been done a long time ago. Because this man was playing Mr. Rogers and knocking on everybody's door being creeper. Just out of pocket all the fucking way. And I'm looking, and I know that's some Smike shit, That's Mr. Mellow Man, not the gangster that we all fell in love with. Like I said, I might lose some subscribers, but I got to keep it real. I just don't see it, guys. And if I lose you, I'm sorry, but I just don't see it. I don't see Smike doing this. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. That's all I got to talk about. Let me see. Did I miss any stories? I don't think I did. If I did, please drop it in the comments. I love your comments. I'll comment back. Like and subscribe if you like the content. To my subscribers that are mad because I said I don't think Smike can do it, I'm sorry. I apologize. It'll be interesting. I don't have faith in Sonny no more. And I really don't even think it has anything to do so much with the Nina situation, but it might have some entanglement to do with that. I just don't see him the same, guys. And this is not the first time that Sonny has left Carly. Let's be real. He's had several lovers and women and wife, Brenda. And he's always been Sonny. But this Sonny, Yeah, I don't know, guys. You let me know what y'all think. You let me know what y'all think. But I don't. We're going to need J-Dog back for this one because Sonny ain't got the wings for it. Smite, no. And Cyrus is all types of evil. We don't know how deep Cyrus goes. And he's got the pikemen in his pocket. He's got, well, somewhat in his pocket. He's got the police in his, the prisons in his pocket. Sonny does not know how connected Cyrus is. It ain't just Paltuk that we got to worry about. It's people in Port Charles that's under his, to warden the prisoners. I mean, Cyrus goes deep. So, and Sonny already said he doesn't have any friends in the prison. Cyrus has a whole gang of them that he's helping get free in his police reform, especially if he's going to follow it to his other follow brethren. But anyway, I'm going to get off of this and let you guys get some sleep. Please like and subscribe. Comment. Please, I love your comments. And y'all have a wonderful night, blessed evening. And enjoy some turkey. Some sneaking in some food tomorrow. Well, I guess it wouldn't be done. That mac and cheese might be done. Mac and cheese will be dry if you cook it too early. Whatever. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Smooches.